what is ROAS and what does it mean to you and your business? ROAS stands for return on ad spend. All right, so imagine an ATM. You invest $1 into that ATM and it gives you $3 back. Right? So that's the basic concept. 3 times ROAS would be you spend $1 in advertising, you get $3 back. So that's basically this premise here. And what I've done is, so you put in $1, you get $3 back, and you just take, you take out your original investment, and so the extra, I guess basically the profit, you put back into the system. So now instead of $1, you took your $1 back out, so you don't have that invested anymore, and you take that $2 and now you put that in, and now you get 3 times return on ad spend. The question is, if I was to set up your ads and build you a machine that would give you 3 times return on ad spend, how much money would you put into the ATM? And I basically broke it down to kind of show you some numbers, because some people are like, oh, well, I'll just put in $250. And I'm like, okay, that's great. So we'll run it for a month. Once you get 3 times return on that, then we're going to want to put more money back in. Some people have a mindset of like, no, I just want to spend $250 per month. And it's like, if you're getting 3 times return on the money, why wouldn't you want to continue to increase your ad budget, to continue to increase the revenue and that sort of thing? So let me actually show you, let me break it down and kind of show you what 3 times ROAS. So here we go. You put in $1. That's your risk. That's your investment. $1. You get $3 back. All right. So you're going to keep your dollar, your original investment, and we're just going to take those $2 extra and put those in here. And now you have $6. So you're going to take those $2 out that you already invested, and we're just going to invest the $4. And you see, as you continue to go down and you continue to reinvest the plus side, you start to grow and grow and grow. So let's look at it. Now, the highest ROAS that I've ever had was 28 times return on ad spend. That was for one small part of this whole campaign I did. When the campaign was done, we averaged a little bit over 14 times return on ad spend. So we had a little bit more than 14 times ROAS. So let me let's look at the numbers of what 4 times ROAS is. So basically this is, you put in $1 and you get $4 back. You keep your dollar that you invested and you put those $3 in. And then you get 4 times that. So you're going to keep those $3 from here and you're going to invest the plus side, right? So you're going to invest those $9. From those $9, you get 36. And you see how the numbers significantly grow. Significantly grow. So now let's take a look at what 7 times ROAS looks like. So most marketing companies actually, their target is 3 to 4 times ROAS, right? That is the industry standard, 3 to 4 times ROAS. And if you're somewhat decent of a marketer, advertiser, copywriter, content creator, that sort of thing, it's not very hard to get 3 times and 4 times ROAS. It's really like the industry standard. That's what people really go for, right? Let me actually just show you what 7 times ROAS looks like, because the numbers are just bonkers. All right. So again, you put in $1, you get $7 back, right? So this is the ATM. Now you keep your original dollar that you put into the ATM. Like, I'm going to keep my dollar, but I'm going to take all of the upside of that and I'm going to invest that in. So now you put that $6 in, and now you get 7 times that back. You're like, dang, I got $42. Well, I'm going to keep my $6, but I'm going to take that upside and I'm going to put it back in. So I'm going to take that $36, you're going to put that in, and bam, now you have $252. You're like, well, I'm going to keep my $36 and I'm going to put that $216 back in the machine, and now I got $1,500. And now you're going to keep that 200, and you see what I mean? Then now you're really cooking with gas. Now you're cooking with jet fuel. Now the amount of volume that you're doing, the sales that you're getting is really starting to pick up. And now this is where you kind of start to scale your business. The thing is not every ad campaign scales to 7 times ROAS. Not every ad campaign can handle this budget. Oops, sorry, that's a formula. Not every ad campaign can handle this budget because you may have reached the maximum amount of people that have seen your ad, the maximum amount of people that are interested, the maximum amount of people that are ready to buy right now. And when it comes down to it, only 3% of the people are ready to buy right now. In fact, I'll show you this little triangle I have. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. So this is called the sales pyramid, marketing pyramid, whatever you want to call it. So you'll see that the top, only 3 people are ready to buy right now. So you have a website, for example, you have a webinar, whatever, 3% of the people are ready to buy right now. So most people focus all of their marketing and efforts on that 3%. All right. Most people put all of their marketing and all their effort into that 3%. And how I'm able to get such a higher ROI is because I focus on this other 37%. I focus on this 37%. 60% of the people are not problem aware, right? So, I mean, shoot, this could be a restaurant, this could be a movie theater, this could be a product or a service. They already have whatever their problem is, it's already solved, or they don't have one. They're not aware that they even have a problem. 20% of the people are problem aware. They're like, man, I have this, like, I'm stressed, right? Let's say I'm stressed and I want to go have a drink at a bar, right? I want to have a drink at a nice place. So they're problem aware, but now they need to do a little, they know that they have this problem. They're like, I'm just feeling stressed. And now you start showing ads of like people having fun and people de-stressing at your bar. And then you start targeting that 17%. These are people that are looking for the place to go, So now your ads to those people are a little bit different, right? And now after they're problem aware, now they are they've looked for the place, now it's time to buy. This pyramid is what happens. This is like the sales pyramid. This is what happens. Whether you are a restaurant or you're selling socks or you're selling anything, this is literally how it works. This is kind of like a universal law, I guess I would say. So when you start targeting your marketing here and you're moving them from here to here, that's how you're able to get a higher ROAS. And when you get the return on ad spend like this, how much money do you really want to put in that ATM? I hope you don't put a limit on it, for real.